Hello there, Pisces Moon. Welcome to this little video to support you if you think of yourself as a sensitive, creative person and you'd love to learn more about how your moon energy can support you in expressing your creativity, feeling safe in your body, your emotions, and your nervous system through the way that our moon energy needs to be nurtured to really take ownership of that part of who you are. As a Pisces moon, you have the moon in a water sign, which means you're a highly sensitive person. In fact, you are one of the most sensitive people going around with a Pisces moon. Pisces energy is really, really intuitive, perceptive, creative, visionary, and actually finds it quite hard to live in this physical realm that we find ourselves in. You might find that your body is quite sensitive. You might find that you do need more rest. You do need to be really careful of toxins in the environment, in your food. You need to have natural fibers in your clothing, that you need to have fresh air and natural light in your world every day, and that you are really sensitive to the energy of people and spaces and places that you find yourself in. As a Pisces moon, you are going to be somebody who is highly, highly perceptive and and the shadow energy of this moon energy is that you may be deceived by others. So I'm just going to jump straight into that. There can be a proneness to self-deception as well, but there will be a almost beautiful, trusting naivety to Pisces moon, which can allow you to be led astray by other people who are not as trustworthy as you might think they are. The antidote for this is to really cultivate your intuitive awareness and listen to yourself. You actually always know, and you always get a feeling when you meet somebody if they can be trusted. So don't go by outer appearances, don't go by what other people are telling you or saying. Listen to your body's messages. Your body will be telling you through sensations of things like goosebumps, butterflies, energy dropping away, a feeling of no, a feeling of just being repelled by somebody or wanting to keep them at arm's length. And channeled guidance that's coming in for you is saying that when you find something exciting and dangerous, be aware, because that is not always nourishing for a Pisces moon. Don't necessarily move instantly towards people and situations that are exciting and feel dangerous. That is maybe for somebody else to walk towards. Just pause. You might be able to walk towards it given a bit of reflection, but reflect and pause and know that internal safety is your best reference for knowing what's good for you. Being highly sensitive makes you a perfectly positioned person to be the artist, to be the painter, the drawer, the photographer, the documentary maker, the novelist, the person who's very good at observing things and feeling into energy, being very perceptive, being so observant that you can then put that down on a page or portray in some sort of an artwork. You thrive with peace and quiet, so you do need time alone. The Pisces energy is able to socialize when it has adequate recharge time. So don't be surprised if you're someone who craves being alone one day a week or having time on your own in the evening. Listen to those urges that are guiding you to rest, meditate, lie down, reflect. Sorry, the dog just got up. Um, and dream. Dreaming is it's another bit of guidance coming through. Dreaming is a gift that you have. So daydreaming, writing down the dreams that you have when you're asleep at night, when you wake up, turning those dreams into artworks, into what you write and draw and paint and visualize and portray in some way. That is a really important thing for you. So the shadow can be deception. It can be internal, inner deception, deceiving yourself. There is also the The other shadow for Pisces energy in general is addiction. So going down the pathway of getting too reliant on a person or a substance or an interest that you have and overdoing it. So when you feel like you're kind of lost in something, that's a good sign to pull out and have a break and change things up a little bit. Don't get too absorbed in one thing always. The obsessions that we have can be really helpful when we're using that as a hyper focus to get something created and out into the world or to recharge ourselves. So delving into an interest that you love isn't out of balance as long as other parts of your life are still functioning. You're not letting go of all the relationships and all the practicalities of life, and you're remembering to eat, you're remembering to sleep. So that's a good gauge to know whether it's out of balance or not, and it's tipped over into addiction rather than just simply fascinating, enjoyable interest. All right. So you guys need to look after yourselves with things that slow you down, give you solitude and rest. Being a water sign, anyone with a moon in a water sign might benefit from being near water, in water, bathing, showering, getting that reset from the element of water is a really important thing. Even just being near a stream can be really recharging for you. All right, thank you for spending this time with me. If you know somebody with their moon in Pisces, feel free to share this video with them and enjoy more content on this channel by subscribing. And thanks for joining me.